Hello everybody, how's it going? How is everybody doing today? My name is Leo Leone from Visakai, and I'm a Lion King, guys. How's everybody? How's everybody doing today? Oh my god, my heart is it is pounding faster than it's ever pounded before. Holy moly. Holy moly, what is going on? Alright. So, to start off, I know I just said that, but I am a Lion King from Visakai's Apex generation. This stream is going to be really nerve-wracking for me because I have not done anything like this in so long, so bear with me, guys. Oh my god, there's so many people here. How's it going? How's it going? Guys, if you like seen how much I was shaking right now, you would be like, whoa. But listen, enough of that. I think first on the priority, the list of things to do, I should show you guys what I look like, right? So I think we'll do that, and then we'll talk a little bit, and then transition to the to debut slides and all that stuff. Hello, how's it going? All right. So, I mean, I think there's not really much to show off here, because I think I showed off a lot on Twitter already. My mic is too loud? Alright, let me see. Let me turn this down a little bit. Alright. Is this better, guys? I apologize if it was too loud. Is this better? Testing. My settings are a bit scuffed right now. Apologies. A little louder? Go a little louder? I think too lowish? Let's see. Is this good? We doing good here? It looks like it's like... That's about right? Alright, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so, as I said, I think I showed off a lot on Twitter, but hey, what's wrong with showing off more, right? I'm gonna be, showing off some toggles and just cool things like that. So, I think we'll be going, like, bottom to top. I think that's, like, the order. So it's like shoes first and then all the way up the head. Alright, so guys, listen, everyone worked really hard on this design and the model, so I cannot, like, later on during the slides, like, oh my god, I'll have to like shout at everyone extra. It's actually insane. Okay, so first we have the drip, guys. We have the drip. We have the immaculate shoes here. Honestly, I would say I'm pretty dripped out altogether, but I don't know, I really, for me, when I was coming up with the design, I really liked the idea of having, like, sneakers. So, that's something I went for. We got some, like, really cool designs here. Honestly, I don't even know how to explain all this stuff, but it's like a mouth, right? It's like a mouth in the middle part of, like, where the laces would be. So it's like kind of signifying my like lion's like jaw, right? And I got some like claws and like kind of like fang and teeth marks on here. And by the way, like the details, in my opinion, dude, they are crazy. They're crazy. But alright, listen. We'll be making our way up here. So we got the shoes, right? We got the shoes, and which, by the way, in the future I might be doing something kind of funny with the shoes. Might be making merch of that. Who knows? It'd be kind of cool. Peep the steppas? Yeah, the steppas. Alright, as we go up, we got pants. They're a bit ripped, guys. Might have been, you know, scratching around in my sleeve. But, hey, listen. Skinny, you know, you can never go wrong with skinny jeans, am I right? Go a bit further, you see my little, I got like a cloak and my tail's wagging. It's probably because I'm excited right now, honestly. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm everything all together. But making our way up here, we have more ripped jeans. I have a ring on my finger. And honestly, there's so much drip, it's hard to keep track of everything. Like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know how I sleep comfortably at night with, you know, all this drip on. Let's be honest here. Tail? Yeah, tail. Big fluffer. Alright, and then we got like pendants. Listen, it shines, guys. Look, it shines. It's pretty cool, to be honest. There's like there's a lot of like shiny things on me. I think I'm like a loot goblin. Got all these like shiny things. I got a little belt here. Let me zoom out a little bit more so you can see a better angle of everything. Bro's Eepin in skinny jeans? Dude, I seen this meme about like, I forgot what it was, but it was like, oh shoot, thanks so much for the sub. Thanks so much for the sub. Ghostly Toast. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I seen this meme and it was like, it's like these like motherfuckers who sleep in jeans. And it was like this like, I forgot what it was. You guys might have seen, it was on Twitter. It was basically saying like people who like sleep in jeans are like serial killers. They're like insane. I've done that like too many times, actually. Too many times. But yes, moving onwards. Sorry, got a little sidetracked. All right, now we got the pose, guys. We got the hip pose. I can sway my hips. Yeah, there's a lot of movement there. So it's actually insane. Not gonna lie. But listen, we got like multiple belts here. I forgot what these are called. Like the little shiny part. Isn't that like what is that called? Like I don't know. There's a name for it. And then I have like my little emblem, right? One of my emblems. I have like so many emblems, guys. It's insane. What the designers did is they put my design. We cooked. We put in the oven, and I think we burned it a little bit. I mean, not like in a bad way, but we left it to cook for so long. Studded belt? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. All right. So moving forward, we got more things. We got like a white shirt, and we got like a medal. I won that medal. Listen guys, as I said earlier, I'm a Lion King, so you know what kings have. We got lots of medals and lots of awards from, you know, all the battles that we fought, right? Howdy Leo, how are you doing today? Congrats on debut. Hope you and Tiger are doing well. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Sorry if I'm not looking at chat enough here. A bit overstimulated. That's alright though. And I got like a cool little buckle, or like kind of like a belt thing on my arm, keeping my biceps in, you know, check, guys. Listen, the second this buckle comes off of my arm, that's when the shotguns come out, right? You know, like Johnny Bravo? Yeah, I'm gonna be like popping out the shotguns. It's gonna be insane. It's not. Alright, so yeah, as I said, I have a cloak. And, whoa. You almost seen a little too much there for a second. Alright, listen. Let's not get too excited here. Alright. So, I have lots of drip, multiple layers of drip here. Clothing, accessories, jewelry, everything, okay? There's so many things that I myself don't even know what to call them, alright? But hey, listen. Alright. The royal maids, they drip me out in the morning, and I don't even ask, you know, questions. I don't even ask questions at this point. It just happens. It just happens, alright? Hello, Leo. Congrats on debut. Thank you so much. The tongue piercing? Oh, yeah, you can see that? Yeah, I got a tongue piercing. That's something else here. I can actually stick it out for you. Yeah. There you go. There's a little bit of the tongue piercing right there. Hey, yo. Alright. Listen. One of my favorite parts of the design, in my honest opinion, alright guys, is the fact that when they cooked on this design, they literally, it feels like this was over-rendered in such a good way. It's like a lion, like, pendant thing, right? I felt this actually, I will show you later, but this was used on my logo, and I thought it looks pretty cool though. But yeah, when I looked at this, I was like, holy shit. Actually, does this shine? I can't tell. I think some of it does. Not sure though. A little too close right now. Alright, listen. Guys, do I pull off the bandage? I mean, you've already seen my face like a million times on Twitter, right? So, let's just, yeah, the attention to detail, I know. Listen, there was a lot of detail. This model was both rigging and art-wise lovingly crafted by, like, professionals. So, everyone, like, put a lot of work into this, and I cannot thank everyone enough for the amount of, like, love and effort they put into everything. It's amazing. I also got a, oh yeah, you're right. I got a choker, like a collar. Yeah. I got a collar. I forgot about that, to be honest. Just kind of sits there. You guys ever like wear jewelry like in real life and like you forget it's on you? Often because like usually if it's like a metal, it'll like kind of like warm up to your body temperature, and then you just forget that it's there. And then you like that's kind of what I do as well. Mostly my keychain. Yeah. All right, guys. All right, listen. You can see a little bit more. I have a little battle scar right there. It's like a mark, right? It's like a golden mark. Pretty cool, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna pull it off, guys. The bandage is coming off. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Holy shit, how's it going, guys? How's it going? Damn. I can actually see you now. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Mythical Monster. Thank you so much. Yeah, listen. I might be nervous, alright, but that doesn't stop my looks, I guess. Alright, listen. Something else I want to show you is one of my other favorite parts of like everything. I forgot what it's called. Is it ahoge? Agaho? Agaho? I don't know, it's like the little like piece of hair back there. Yeah, so that's what I have. I like that thing a lot. You guys can pet it if you want. Here you go. Pet the little piece of hair. And of course I have my royal crown. What kind of king would I be without a crown, right? Ahoge? Yeah. Aga. Ooh. That's me right now. Okay. So with that said, I think the nerves are wearing off a little bit. Feels great. Alright, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. Okay, cool. There you go. So, what do you guys think? Pretty cool? Pretty pog? This stream is gonna be relatively short, I believe so. I don't really know. Oh my god! Holy shit, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Alex. Alexi Don. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. You're very, very kind. Very kind. But as I said, I don't think it's gonna be too long of a stream. I don't think debuts are long at all, actually. I haven't done this, like, ever, really? I mean, I don't know, but listen. It's been... Listen, it's gonna be, you know, the basic stuff, alright? We'll be able to, like, get to know each other more in the streams to come, so stay tuned. Also, guys, a quick little, promo. If you guys want to, you can join the Discord server. And Visakai is doing something a little bit different, alright? We're doing something a little different. We are not going to be making a schedule to post on Twitter. Instead, you can just go to the Discord, and we're utilizing Discord's features. If you go to, like, I forgot what it's called. It was like the, let me grab it real quick. Events tab in the Discord. The official Visakai Discord. You can look at both Taiga and myself's scheduled streams. And there's like little bios. It's kind of cool. You can like read up on details about it and stuff. So yeah, also dates and times and cool little things like that. So yeah, definitely do that if you want to see when I'm streaming. Been a Discord member since last November. Hey yo, yeah, Visakai's been in the works for a while now. It's been in the works for a very long time. So I appreciate that. Also, Crunchy, thank you so much for the 1K bits. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yes, so. What do you guys think? I think we move on to slides so you guys can get to know me a little bit more and we can credit some people and stuff like that. 10 out of 10? Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. My voice is soft? I never really thought it was that soft. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of like a voice. You guys just like ever listen to your own voice and then like you like, especially with like recording, I think you're like cringe inside. You're like, oh god, why am I here? Why am I listening to this? Been in there since it opened. I am held hostage in a mod chat. Oh yeah, Bree, one of the wonderful mods. Okay, so let's head on over here. Gaming. Or gaming chat. Oh god, wait here. I got to add one thing. I believe the Spotify. There we go. Perfect. All right, cool. I'm not an old man. I can actually do something on OBS. Let's go. All right. So, this part right here is actually going to be my lore. However, I'm not going to be getting into that actually too much. I have a little pointer here as well. So if you guys want to look at my lore, you can definitely like screenshot it now or whatever. And read it. I'm not going to be reading all of this right now. It's just here. If you guys want, like, screenshot and read it. I'll be getting into that later, for sure, for sure. Okay, so the real first slide would be boom. Here. Let me find a correct position. I don't know if this is like, I think that's alright actually. Cool. So, getting down to it, guys. My name is obviously Leone, from Visakai. My race is White Lion. So I was actually inspired, my design was inspired by a white lion. If you notice, like, I have kind of like blonde hair, right? Like blondish, whitish hair. You might notice, like, you know, traditional lions are a bit lighter, right? So, or a bit darker, actually. So that's why if my complexion seems a little bit lighter, I'm a white lion. That's basically it for that. And then, I am 25 years old in lion years. However, in human years, I am 214. Yeah, so I'm a bit of an old man. I mean, kind of, but hey, listen, at least I'm timeless, right? So, yeah. So I'm not old by any means, lion years, but rather timeless in human years, I'd say. And then as for my height, it is 5'9", 175 centimeters tall. And I would say that's about like, I don't know, is that like average height? It's not, I'm not like small, but also I'm not like tall, right? Do you guys say it's like average height? I don't know, maybe I'm coping. Who knows? Old grandpa? You guys, wait. Every time I hear like grandpa, I think of like Uncle Grandpa sometimes. It's so bad. That was such like an old show. It was such a random one too. Oh my god, that was so random. You guys ever like watch Uncle, yeah, goated show? It was definitely like interesting for the time. Yeah? He's a medium-sized old man. Yeah, yeah, not plus size, not like oversized or anything, you know. Rather normal. Let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, I apologize if I don't get everyone's subs. I'm gonna have to like figure out a way to pull that up so I can like look at that. But Near Gene, thank you so very much for the Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And also, Crunchy Slug, thank you for the 100 bits. Here's the rest of my bits. Take him. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Okay, my birthday. Okay. So you guys might notice, we are currently in the month of May, right? So, my birthday was like 4 days ago, something like that, like 4 or 5 days ago, or 4 days ago, I think, yeah. So yeah, I didn't actually post on my birthday because I felt like, you know, not like knowing anyone, maybe I should just like not really post anything and save that for like next time, right? Happy late birthday! Ah, thank you guys so much, thank you, I appreciate that, Omedetou tanjoubu, I think that's how you say it, right? My Japanese is rather bad. But yeah, so that's basically for my character sheet, my little stats right there. It's like we're playing in an MMO, and I'm like giving you like the rundown of my overall, you know, stats. Okay, we're gonna be moving on. I don't even know if I've been using my like little pointer. Okay, so let's go down here. I don't even know where to stand, so I'm just gonna be on the middle, I guess. So, when it comes to my likes, Taiga, she's a pretty cool person, pretty pog, pretty chill. You guys should check him out. Taiga VS, pretty chill. That's one of my likes, and then another one of my likes. These are in no particular order, by the way. But to be honest, I'm gonna be honest here, like a little TLDR, or like I guess FYI. All this slang, guys, Jesus Christ. These are kind of outdated. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't able to get these updated. We weren't able to get these updated, like fully up to date. So yeah, one of my I used to play League of Legends like every single day for like legitimately like 5 years straight. It was so bad. It was like a genuine addiction. But you know, all good things end, or rather all bad things end, right? You move on with life. No, listen, I haven't played that game in like probably a year now, actually. I'm kind of proud of myself, to be honest. I feel like if I played now, I'd just rage at how bad I've gotten. That's why I'm not gonna like touch it. But I thought I'd like mention that. Yeah. League of Legends. Oh, brother. The bad old days? Yeah, basically. Basically. Bad old days. So League stream when? Never, because I think I'd get cancelled immediately if I played League, to be honest. Currently, like, my favorite game right now, though, is currently Marvel Rivals. It's like you trade Vice for a Vice, right? That's like my new Vice right now. I've been playing lots of Rivals. It's a lot of fun. Actually haven't been playing it lately. I'm like hard stuck platinum. It's so bad. But yeah, I love playing the piano. And that's actually one of the hobbies that have stayed with me for like my entire life. I've been playing piano since like a young age, even though I probably haven't like gotten like that like great. I just kind of played casually, never really like professionally or anything. But yeah, I actually don't have one right now. I gotta get one eventually. But yeah, I miss it. I miss it a lot. I used to play it a lot. It was a lot of fun. I had to move, and then I couldn't take my piano with me. You sound like you play piano. Oh, thank you. Does that mean I sound like dingus? What? No, dignified? Like distinguished? Dingest. Yeah. Do I sound dingest, guys? Dingest. Cats. Cats is another one of my. I love cats actually. It says specifically tigers right there. That's true because they are actually pretty cool. They got like cool patterns and stuff. But in general, cats are really chill. Like I like cats and dogs, but like as a person, like I don't know. I think like cats are like more chill. Nothing wrong with dogs at all, but you know they're definitely nice like to have around if you're like a low energy person like me. I know I don't seem like low energy right now, but like if you get to know me, like I am kind of low energy. And then yes, of course, since I am a lion, I love meat, right guys? I love meat, and sleeping since I'm a cat as well. Yeah, like the two things, right? The two main things that a cat does. By the way, fun fact, guys, did you know that I think lions sleep like up to 19 hours a day? Lions and tigers, they sleep hella, guys. We sleep hella. It's crazy. Sleep like our life away, basically, and it makes sense though. Lucky, yeah, true. Sounds about right. I think normal cats sleep like 16 though, like normal house cats. So we got my dislikes is coming next. So loud noises and flashing lights. So this is very, very like important. Actually, like I'd say I'm a very like anxiety driven or riddled person. I have lots of anxiety as a person, and loud noises and flashing lights definitely do not help that at all. Like I have this like fear that I have like epilepsy, and like it's like a deeply like seated fear for some reason, and it really is irrational. You guys ever have like those irrational fears? Because like I feel like I would have been present, you know, before, but I don't have that. It's just like gives me anxiety when I see like flashing lights, and also loud noises. Gets my heart racing, man. Parasocial fans. That's another dislike. So you know, as long as you guys are keeping respectful and not like crossing any boundaries. That is very important to, you know, note, because I've had issues with that before in the past, and that was very bad. Actually, my past life made me quit streaming because of that. So yeah, it was rough. And one of my least favorite things ever, and this is unhealthy, but guys, don't be like me. Go eat your vegetables. I hate vegetables. I think the only bell peppers I like is only vegetables I like is bell peppers. Bell peppers are really good. I don't know, it's just like I was grown around like grown? I like grew up around like you know, bell peppers a lot in my foods. I think my mom put like bell peppers in her like spaghetti, and that shit was crazy. Yeah, it was good though, surprisingly. They had like a lot of flavor. So yeah, bugs. To be honest though, dude, guys, have you like seen the other day? I seen this thing. It was like a queen ant. Guys, look up a queen ant. I never want to see those in real life. Those are fucking terrifying. Holy shit. Dude, those things are massive, and I think they fly as well. Yeah, they're massive. It's crazy. But yeah, that's like a big thing too. Stick bugs are pretty cool though. I feel like they're pretty chill. Pretty chill. I feel like bugs are alien almost, to be honest. You know what I mean? And then cherries. I actually don't really like cherries at all because they're super poisonous for you, and they're very bad for you. Cherries, like, I think it's like, you can get poisoning from cherries. Like, they're good, like, if you know, eat them right, but yeah, they have, like, I think cyanide in them. I don't really like them. I think it's the seeds, though, right? The seeds? Alright, and then, as I said, flashy pictures. Those are very bad. Flashy pictures. And images and videos and all those things, right? So, flashy pictures affect me weirdly. Very much so. And then also, little tidbit about me. I grew up around like country, like in the country, like so like I'm like a southern boy. I was raised in like a barn, you know, non-lore accurate. Like I was immersion break, I was raised in a barn. So yeah, I don't really like country music because I was like around it so much, right? It was like, yeah. Everything makes sense now? Yo, what the hell? Oh. You'd have to eat so many seeds. Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. You definitely, but you know, still cherries are never really like that. Actually, I think strawberries and cherries are like the two things I don't really like. Except like strawberries in like a bread form or like with something else, like baked into something else. That's pretty good too. Okay, so moving on. We're going to be going to the next parts. So, let's see here. Our fan name is Pride. Had like a moment there. The Pride it'd be. So that's what I would call you guys. I thought it was like I thought Pride was pretty fitting since I'm a lion. And it's pretty chill, so you guys would be known as the Pride, or rather Pride. And then for the live tag, hashtag Leo, or Leon, Leone Live, and then also for the art tag, it is Art of the Pride with a 3 instead of an E. I actually had to like update that earlier. So there is like a thing about this earlier. Basically, I had it written down with the normal E, and I had to change it to 3. Mainly, but why is there... Is that... Oh, that's Death Note. Why is Death Note playing? That's crazy. So yeah, and there was like a lot of weird, yeah, like a lot of weird things under that like hashtag, so I had to like change that. Oh yeah, and my Oshi mark, it says lion. It says lion and blood, but that was also changed too. You remember how I said this is like outdated? Yeah, that's why. That too. Death Note slaps, it really does. The other day I was in the mall, like at a mall, and like I seen there's like an all-in-one Death Note manga, and it basically has like all of like the Death Note like volumes, but it was like a fat-ass book. I actually don't know, like do they like cut out like filler from that so they can get straight to the story? I don't know. It's kind of crazy that that's even possible. Oh god, you guys are in ads? Oh my god, I'm so sorry here. Actually don't know how to see the ads. I only had one ad. Is it like RNG? Do you just like actually... I'm so sorry. Oh, is it RNG? I'm sorry. It really is RNG? Yeah, it makes sense. So yeah, that's basically right there. If you guys ever have... also tomorrow, we're gonna be doing a little Q&A thing. Basically... we're gonna be setting up like a Q&A, I think for Marshmallow and all that stuff, which will be really cool. And you guys, if you have any questions, you can definitely ask me what you guys want to know. And that would be a very cool little activity to do on stream, get to know each other. But yes, your voice is so cozy. Ah, thank you so much. I was known for being a pretty cozy guy, if I do say so myself. Alrighty, let's go on to the second one, shall we guys? I'm gonna whip out that southern accent and tell you what. Okay, so, alrighty, so my goals are, I would love to, make it within a year, or partner within a year. I feel like that'd be really cool. That's actually been like my goal for like a really long time. So. What? Why are all the ads like 50 seconds long? Wait, are we still in ads freedom? Oh, chill, let's go. So yeah, I would love to make it to partner within a year. That'd be a really cool lifelong goal for me. Actually, if I like, you know, took that to the grave with me, I'd be pretty content with my life, to be honest. And then my second one is getting a 3D model and stream with Taiga IRL. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be a really like fun activity. Actually, haven't really gotten to VR. Would love to. And you know, 3D stuff would definitely be really cool. Making 3D content, you know, all that type of things. I feel like we definitely like come to life as like a 3D model for sure. I think so. What do you guys think? Would like my charming personality come to life in 3D? That'd be something you guys be interested in? Something kind of cool, kind of cozy. You do like backflips? That'd be, dude. I cannot do backflips. I feel like I'm 90. Oh my god. I'm like so out of shape. The rigging is crazy good. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, another like goal. This goes hand in hand with Twitter of mine. Is I want to get 100K on YouTube. 100K on YouTube and Twitter. That'd be really cool. I think we're already close to like 10K. Really sick. 90? Yeah, I feel like I'm 90. Like genuinely, like IRL 90. like I have like my bones are already cracking. It's so bad. It's so bad. I wake up and like my like side hurts from sleeping wrong every day. Roll out of bed like I just got out of war. Also, another goal of mine would be posting content daily. That's something that I would love to definitely like keep up with. I think I've been doing pretty good lately on Twitter, like posting it very frequently. So I think today the reason why I haven't posted anything crazy is because Twitter was actually down a little bit ago, which is weird. I don't know why it's down. That was weird. But yeah, that's definitely it for YouTube. You know, Twitter, everything, all the sorts of those types of things. We believe. Oh, thank you. You guys believe me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And then another thing is cooking stream with Taiga. That'd be really fun. I'm a really bad chef. And you know, maybe we could refine my like cooking skills, right? Apex Generation cooking stream would be pretty sick. Pretty sick. And then, you know, this is actually kind of outdated. The artist that drew my model actually is not going to be doing like any more live 2D cushions, which kind of sucks. But yeah, it's like 121. Okay, listen, there's my style like slowed down on my like speech is because I have viewership off. I don't like, dude, I get like so nervous when I see viewership. So when you said like 121 on debut, I don't know what that means. That scares me. That scares me. Yo, Megamine, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate that. Also, yeah, 2.0 outfit. That's kind of what I would like to do for a like in general like a future stream. Maybe since like my artist doesn't draw anymore, I could definitely like commission someone else to like draw something on top of it. Something I will show you in a little bit, actually, since we're here. I can show you a little bit of the toggles, actually. Here, let me just take this off real quick, since we're here and we're on the subject of like taking off clothes and like, you know, drawing more on them. I could actually show you. I think I have a few things here. Actually, don't know if I can take off like my cloak, and yeah, I'm a bit naked. It feels like. So yeah, I can take off my cloak, and I think we can go one step even further. Also, holy shit, yo, thank you so much for the 5 subs, Megamine. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so yeah, you can take off the cloak. And then you can also take off tisk. What is the toggle? Actually, do not think that is here. Unfortunate. You guys won't be able to see me take off my secondary shirt. That's alright though. Listen, you know, we're PG-13 kind of. I don't know. I don't know what we are anymore. We're not PG-13. But yeah. So yeah, and then another thing I would like to show you is actually, I didn't mention this, but something that I went over completely because how nervous I was the fact that I actually have gauntlets to signify my lion nature, right? Yeah, they're pretty sick, right? Look at how they like move and shit, yeah. Alright, so listen, quick little thing about this as well. I'm actually, these are inspired by Freddy Krueger a bit. Freddy Krueger is like one of the goats when it comes to horror, and I actually do love horror. So, yeah. Look at that, look at that. Look at that, you see that? You guys be acting up and chat, I'm gonna have to, you know, use these on you. You have to, like, you know, throw some hands, or in this case, claws of steel. You're gonna show up in our dreams? Yeah, you know, like the spin-off of like Freddy Krueger and Rick and Morty? I'm gonna show up in your dream, bitch! You know what I'm talking about? Rick and Morty? The one guy? That guy was so fucking funny. Hi, congrats on your debut, Leo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, yo, so get this. We have one more thing with my my claws, alright? You know how I said they're inspired by Freddy Krueger? Well, there's actually another thing I have yet to show you. So, I believe it is this here. Yeah, so I can toggle on and off the hand movements, like the, you know, but, you know, the animation of this is reminiscent of him. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, I might have this up and chilling if we're ever playing like a horror game to defend myself or something like that, you know? You never know when I'm gonna need these. If there's someone in chat being a little naughty, I'm gonna have to use these on you. You know what I mean? Little naughty. But yeah, and then another thing, actually. So when I say like my toggles are a little bit hard to use, they are. There's actually a lot of them. I have many emotions that I can express, but the thing is I have to layer them on. So it's a bit awkward. I gotta like find a workaround to that. So you know, I could get angry, or even yandere. You know what I mean? Like surely you wouldn't like do anything naughty in chat, right? You wouldn't do anything bad or break any rules, right? And it can get even worse or better, I guess. It can get even better because if you guys don't like blood, look away now. Because I feel like this blood is drawn on very like well. So yeah, I have very nice blood here. You know, this is from the enemies. This is from chat. If you ever like act up, if you're ever bad, you guys are gonna be ending up on my claws here. Ending up on my claws. I'd totally break all the rules and commit various. Okay, alright. Also, yo, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, SS Claw. Hey, yo, you're a claw too. You, thank you for the prime. So yeah, there's a lot to do, and then it, you know, it just gets even better. There's a few more things that I can show you for sure later on, but right now we're just trying to get through the debut, right? So with that said, let's continue on the slide, shall we? Let's go down here. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so when it comes to the credits, guys, here, let me like, I want to like get out of the way here. So the wonderful people who are in charge of my model, and here's the thing. So earlier, just everything, all my assets, all my model, like everything. So I'm going to have to, after stream, put the credits of the people who are in charge of everything in the panels, because a lot of these were outdated, and it's really unfortunate, but it happened regardless. I just wasn't able to like get these updated. So this is basically the only one that I think like works right now. So if you guys want to know who my character designer is, that's Jason Zhaoji. I think that's how you pronounce it. Data designer. And then for rigging, it's Kurosuke Artemis, or Kurosuke __, I think, on Twitter. That's who is in charge of rigging. And then the wonderful person who's in charge of my arts and Taiga's art as well is Aquan Error. They are absolutely correct out of their minds. Amazing. They're literally like so good. Like, it is really unfortunate that they stopped, like, or are stopping live 2D comms. I think that their heart isn't really in live 2D. As unfortunate as that is, it seems like they enjoy normal illustrations. I'm not really sure though. Don't quote me on that. But their art, regardless if it's like a normal illustration or if it's a live 2D model, is absolutely gorgeous. And I definitely recommend you go check them out. They are amazing. And that is technically like my dad, right? Dad, mom? I don't know. I don't know how the live 2D stuff works, like mama, papa type of things. I'm happy that they're doing what they enjoy. Yeah, when you're an artist, you really got to follow your heart, because if you don't, then you're going to end up like regretting and resenting art quite a lot. And then you might actually end up quitting altogether, and that is not good at all. That's not good at all. So yeah, definitely take breaks, you artists out there. Take breaks when you need them, because if you don't, bad things will come from it. You don't want to push yourself. But yes, thank you so much for everyone. So like when it comes to like everything else, like I said, the logo that you'll see in here in a second, and then like everything else, like panels, my starting scene screen, we'll have to put that all inside of the panels. And if you guys ever like, I'll say that again, if you ever want to look at that, then that'll be in the panels. It really sucks. I didn't really like, I wasn't able to like, you know, update that last minute, unfortunately, but it sucks. I didn't realize that until last minute, because a lot of things change. Like, so yeah. One big announcement, guys. One big announcement I would like to say. There's a big thing that I would like to announce, and let me grab it real quick. So basically, let me put it here. We have a merch collab with Kawa Entertainment. So, guys, what that means is I think it's actually live as of debut. If you guys want to go get your own merchandise of both Taiga and myself, you guys can go and get, let me see, I think it's 18 centimeters tall acrylic standees, both of Taiga and myself. And then also, there is going to be, I'm going to be having a stream, like I think it's a hand cam stream I'll be doing soon, where I'm going to be signing posters of both of myself, and then, you know, I think Taiga will be having her own separate one. But I'll be signing my own custom posters on, like, live. But the thing is, the catch is there's only going to be 25 of them. So if you guys want them, get them while they last, while there is stock and supplies last. You know, it's like school supplies, right? Go get them. Go get them, my guys. They're going to be gone. Actually, I don't know if they're going to be gone. I don't know who's going to be buying this, but if you guys want to, go buy it, please. Kawa's done an amazing job with everything, and definitely go follow them on Twitter and check them out. Kawa Entertainment is amazing. They're awesome. So I think if you do ! merch, you can go check out like merchandise on what do you call it, on their website. And we also have Visakai's website going up. I think it's already up too. I think you actually click on a link. Not sure if it's in my panels or not. I gotta check. My panels are a work in progress right now. Don't worry about it, alright? I'll be situating that later. The posters look sick. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the posters, they're actually here, guys. Let's go to a different scene, shall we? We should go over here. Yes. Here we go. I have a thing that I would like to show you. It's a better picture of the merchandise. I think it's this right here. So we have the acrylic standee. This is better image right here. You can check this out. It's got the, you know, V-Sky logo and all that cool stuff. My design, my model, and also you can see my logo right there. You see that right there? The right there to my, you know, right there. It's pretty cool, right? It's like I said, the logo is designed off of my little pendant right here. Actually, if you can like, if I can like zoom it and like show you that little line, I was pretty happy with the design. So that is the acrylic standee. Go check it out on Kawa's official website, or do ! merch, I believe so. And then here is the poster. Here's a better picture of the poster. It was kind of small earlier. Yeah, definitely go check that out. What was that noise? I hear noises all the time. I don't know what's going on, guys. So yeah, look at that. That's the official art of me. And I'd say it's a rather dashing post. It was actually used on the debut, so kind of a little bit of memorabilia, if you will. But yes, I think that is basically all. And remember, guys, there's only 25 of these going to be in stock or whatever, ever. And it's going to be hand-signed by me. So it's going to be pretty sick, And with that said, that is all the merchandise stuff. So, how's it going, Shady? What's up? Thank you all for coming to my debut. I actually do think that I'm going to be ending it. Tomorrow is Q&A. We'll be announcing a little Q&A thing. And we'll be talking about all those cool things. If you guys have any questions for me, I'll be able to like more closely answer those tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be able to do that. And then also, if you guys want to, you can come join the Discord server where you can check out my schedule. Taiga and myself schedule. Be pretty sick. Congrats on debut. Thank you. Yeah, I was very stressed out for like the first part. I think I like choked a little bit. I was actually like so anxious that my hands were basically as cold as ice and they felt tingly. You know, it's like you're stressed out when that's happening, right? Oh god, that was rough. But yes. I also want to say what to expect from me in the future. I'm a pretty big gamer. I'm also a yapper as well. I do like I'll do a lot of just chatting. But I'll try to get as creative as possible with the amount of content and like the content ideas that I'll be offering. But like I said, I love Rivals. Rivals is a pretty cool game. In the future, I don't know if you guys know what Ark Survival Evolved is. I want to do like, you know, like host like a server of like Ascended potentially. That'd be pretty sick. And like maybe viewers could join. Same thing goes with like Cobblemon or like Pixelmon. I really love Pokemon. Pokemon's a huge passion of mine. Dude, guys, what's your favorite Pokemon? Low-key, currently, I'm like either a Trico or a Totodile person right now. Just like the general evolution of like those two. Ekans, that's such a unique, like Absol. Yo, those are both. Oh, Absol's the almost like Eevee-like. Yeah. Sylvia. Yo, Totodile is awesome though. Yo, let's go. Yes, they're awesome. Bulbasaur, every single Gen 1, for me at least, was so good. Oh my god. So good. Like even like the ones that didn't get much attention, it's just Gen 1 was so different when it came to like their designs. So OG. And also I think that, I don't know if you guys are into like TCG at all, like for Pokemon, I think they released their new like card set. It's like a Scarlet Violet card set with like Team Rocket on the cover. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, I think that's like pre-release right now. Not sure. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool when it comes out. Let's see. Dragapult? Yeah, Dragapult's cool. Destined Rivals, yeah, that's it. It's gonna be awesome whenever, you know what? That's something that we want to do in the future. Both Tiger and myself would love to definitely, like, do hand cams of just opening up, like, Pokemon cards. And, it feels like recently, Pokemon cards have been, like, really popular. So, I think that'd be really interesting to do. Yeah. Do you watch iShowSpeed? I do. iShowSpeed's pretty chill. He's a good guy, I don't think there's a better streamer, like IRL streamer, than iShowSpeed, to be honest. I think iShowSpeed is literally like peak. Literally. Like content-wise, this guy does, like, he offers so much as like a person. So much. Like he literally travels the entire world and like garners audiences by like visiting them and like interacting with them and their culture. You know, and that is like something that no one else has really done before. But yeah. Anyways, enough about me with iShowSpeed. That said, guys, thanks so much for coming to my debut, and I hope you guys enjoyed and hope I wasn't too awkward. So, yeah. Have a good day, guys. Have a good evening, have a good night, have a good morning, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Matane. Bye-bye. Also, don't forget, Taiga's stream is at 6 p.m. EST. Don't forget. Also, go buy the merch.